Good evening. This is the stock analysis video for 17th April 2022. Now in today's video we'll be taking a look at HDFC Bank and Infosys. Now these two stocks have been the talk of the town for the long weekend, as most traders have been wondering how they'll perform in the coming week. HDFC Bank was covered by me also last weekend with Kotak Mahindra, and I have to say HDFC Bank performed exactly as I had predicted. Now in today's video we'll look at how HDFC Bank will perform in the coming sessions and also how it has performed in the past 1 week, after which we'll look at Infosys. Now when we look at HDFC Bank, in my last video when I had made it, we were trading at this doji, and I had said that we had had a close above the gap up support, which was a positive sign. However, it was the only positive, and thus due to that I had advised that no one should go long in HDFC Bank until we break 1540. That advice was very correct. Plus I had also said that if we break the gap of support, then HDFC Bank will be a short until 1470, and if 1470 breaks, then 1435. That is exactly what happened. As we saw on Monday, the stock broke the gap up support, and the 20-day moving average could do practically nothing to save the equity, as it had a straight decline up till 1470, where the 50-day moving average is. Now when we look at how it's going to trade in the coming sessions, the difference between 1470 and 1435 is about 1.8%. so we'll have to see, once HDFC Bank gaps down on Monday morning, how it trades around this zone, as I will not short it directly, as we can have a dead cat bounce with 1470 now acting as resistance and then a decline downwards. However, I will not consider a positional long trade in this stock at all as of now, because I believe if we get a bearish close in the, let's say, 3 hour or 4 hour chart below 1435, I will take a short for 1370. However, it will not be a straight down move. Most likely it will be a bit jagged. Thus, if you're going for this short, I would say either you use a spread if you're doing an option buy, or you can sell an option with a small hedge to be on the safe side, as for attack, basically banking on the stock tanking to 1370, and then the next support is 1315. Now the support zone between 1370 and 1315 is where I expect the stock to fall towards and form a box range around this zone. Will it break that? Now that we'll have to see once we reach at that point. But my short-term view for the, let's say, next 2 to 3 weeks for HDFC Bank is we'll reach 1315. How fast we'll reach 1315, that is another question which nobody can answer as of now. But so for my trading plan, a break of 1435 on the longer time frames, I will open a short for 1370 and 1315. I will not trade positionally when it is between these two supports, as there can be a lot of bumpiness here that can crush a trader if they're on the wrong side of the move. Plus also the time decay, as most will be doing option buying, as the capital for option selling is way higher. Now when we come to the next stock, which is Infosys, to let it load. Trading view today has been very slow. I have no clue why. It's being really slow now. Okay, now when we come to Infosys, I'll change the layout so we can look at it in a different perspective. Now we do not need a monthly chart on Infosys, as it's not of much importance as of now. Now Infosys has a candle support zone at 1729, plus it has a 200 moving average of support. As the close was at 1748, I will wait for the stock to have a clean break in the longer time frames of 1729, and only then is when I'll consider a short in Infosys. If we continue to hold this range, then I will not touch a long or a short, as it will be basically playing with fire. But if we break the support at 1729 on the 3 hour or 4 hour chart with a bearish close below it, then I'll make a target of the Quan support 1 to Quan support 2, which is a box range support between 1687 and 1700. That will be my target. Basically, I believe, yeah, the 50-day moving on the weekly chart is at 1686. So basically, it is nearly matching with the Quan support zone. So that will be the initial target for me if Infosys was to break that and I was to go short in it. Infosys is one stock I would prefer to be an option seller than an option buyer, as the pattern here is bearish because of the results, but it's not that bearish in terms of technicals. So this is more of a careful play, as it can do a lot of jaggedness which will break a lot of option buy positions. So Infosys is one stock I prefer to be an option seller than an option buyer, even via spreads, due to the jaggedness it can give us. So my trading plan is a break of 1729 on the 3-4 hour chart. I will make an aim for this zone. However long it takes, does not matter if it's an option sell, as the decay will continue up till here. If we break this Quan support zone 1 and 2, then we'll have a very good short up till 1640, and this is one shot you can do as an option buy, as if we break this, then that's a major hit for Infosys for the coming weeks. So that is my basic trading plan for HDFC Bank and Infosys. Both I'm not bullish on as of now, and if any bounce were to come for, let's say, 1-2 days, I will consider it a dead cat bounce, as there is nothing that phenomenal in the charts for a bounce to be coming like that. So I will be looking to short towards my support zones. Once we reach the support zones which I've highlighted, I will naturally share my new view about it, either via YouTube video or Twitter, but most likely via YouTube video. So do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also click the notification bell so you can get the notification when I upload the next video, which will be tomorrow morning for pre-market. Thank you.